Hi guys, welcome back. My name is Orit and you're at Orit's Kitchen. So today I am going to be showing you how to make this thing called Shefteh. Okay, Shefteh, I guess. Shefteh. It's kind of like a meatball, okay, but and there's different ways in making it. So I'm going to be showing you one of the ways, and then I'll, tell you, oh, you can put this or this, okay? So come on over, guys. All right, so before I begin, I just wanted to tell you that I am not a professional cook. So if something's a little bit unclear, sorry, all right? So let me just show you some of the stuff that I have. I minced some onions here. This is one whole medium-sized onion. So it kind of gave out some liquid here. So I'm gonna toss this liquid out because we don't want too much liquid. It kind of messes up with the meat, okay? Now, meat-wise, I have lean beef, about a pound, okay? Now, you can get, I usually do half turkey, half beef together, or you can use all turkey if you want, whatever you're most comfortable with eating at home, okay? Like dietary restrictions, okay? So, this is my 1 pound of meat right here. Just like I said, lean beef. Okay, I'm gonna add that. Whoops, I'm gonna add that in here. Perfect. Next, I am going to add some fresh dill. I've got this is one bunch of dill. I cut the ends off and I put it in a food processor, and it became like this. Okay, now it may have some, let's see, I'll show you some big pieces here. You can just toss this on the side and not use that, but overall a lot of it's pretty much minced up, and you can just put that in your meat. Now if you don't have fresh dill, you can use dry dill. I just think that the aroma, the flavor, it's more flavorful using the fresh dill. If you don't want dill, you can use parsley, that's really yummy, or cilantro, that's really yummy. All of these just adds a little bit of a different flavor. So one day you can use dill, one day you can use cilantro, for example, okay? And I'm gonna just put some salt and pepper and garlic in there too, okay? Now, you add a little bit of each, like the dill, you add a little bit, and then as you mix them, then you see, do you need to add more? Do you want to add more? So here's my pepper, okay? And you can use fresh garlic. I think that's pretty good too. That gives it more flavor. So I'm just putting powdered garlic instead, okay? And that's it. I'm just gonna mix this up, and I'll be with you guys in a second, okay? So I just did the meat. I just wanted to wash my hands, okay? So come on over here, Gabby June. Okay, so this is all the, everything that I added in here, mixed it all up, and, garlic, the garlic and the salt and the pepper, just sprinkle it everywhere, a little bit of everything, okay? Don't worry, it will be flavorful, okay? Now, I got my pot here. And what you're gonna do is, I love to put fresh tomatoes, so I also got a whole tomato and I put it in a food processor. You can use all fresh tomatoes, okay, only, which I think would be a great idea. But also I had some leftover tomato sauce from the other day, so I'm just gonna mix tomato sauce and fresh tomato together, okay? So here we go. So this is about 1.5 cans in here, okay, in a medium-sized pot, and mix it all up a little bit to get it going. And my kids, like from previous episodes, my kids love mushrooms, and they love carrots, and also you can put potatoes in here. Now, if you put potatoes, it may take a little bit longer for it to be prepared, okay? So that's that part, okay? Very simple. Like I said, it's like meatballs and a tomato sauce. But again, it really depends on what you put in it. Now, you could make you're gonna make it into balls. You can make bigger balls, smaller balls, especially if you're making this for your kids, you can make it a smaller ball. That way it'll be easier for them to eat. So I'm gonna keep doing this, you guys, and I'll show you the final product. I'll be back. So, ta-da! So they're different sizes. I use them all, my whole entire, the meat. So I'm gonna add a little bit water to it to make it a little bit more liquidy, okay? Yeah, that's good. So I just want the majority of the meat, you know, kind of immersed with the sauce, okay? And listen, you guys want to make it more Italian-y, that's fine. You can add some Italian seasoning to the tomato sauce and make it more Italian. But this is my version of making Shefteh. And like I said, you can change it up, add potatoes to it. Instead of using dill, you can use cilantro or parsley. Parsley is really yummy too. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on the stove. And it's going to take about 30 minutes or so for it to cook. And put it on high, let it bubble, and then lower it for it to for the meat to fully cook. Okay, so I'll see you guys soon. Peace. So you see it's cooking. I'm gonna add some more garlic powder to the tomato sauce. Okay, and some more salt to the tomato sauce, and some more pepper. I'm running out of pepper, so I'm gonna put it in the palm of my hands. What does Emerald say? Bam, right guys? So that's that. Now, if you have fried onions, like I mentioned in my previous episodes, fried onion with garlic, with minced garlic, or if you have just the fried onions ready to go at the grocery store, at the Middle Eastern market, you can add that to the tomato sauce and that will make it really good as well, okay? But I'm not putting that because I don't have fried onions today. So, this will be just fine the way it is. Okay guys? Okay guys, so welcome back. So my dish has been cooking for about 30 to 40 minutes, okay? And so see, it's all of the water has gone down. Now if you want it less tomatoey, like the water, you can just increase the temperature and take the lid off and let it evaporate so it'll be less watery. But so this is how the outcome looks like. So I'm going to take some out and I'm going to show you how the inside looks. So this is my tomato, my meatballish or Shefteh, right? And then there's the sauce and the carrots and the mushroom, okay? So come on over here. Now you can pair this up with salad, or you can put some rice, white rice, especially for your kids. So look, inside it's fully cooked. It's not gooey looking, and you can see the dill in there. Okay, so now I like to put it in with some of my tomato sauce. So right now, I taste the dill, okay, and the garlic in there, and it's just very flavorful. But I'm telling you, the dill really makes it really good, okay, and parsley, very good. So this is a bit of a change, with meatballs that you can make. And again, you can add the Italian seasonings into it and make it more Italian feast as well. And maybe you can add some pasta with it too and make it like a whole Italian meal, instead of with rice or with salad, like some of the Middle Easterns may do. Okay, let me take one more bite. Yeah. So that's it, you guys. You learn how to make Shefteh or meatball. Again, there's a number of ways you can make it, and it's very healthy for you, and it's high in protein, and it's great to make with your kids. Okay, so please make sure you like and subscribe my page, and please tell your friends. And I'm trying to make all my viewers happy. If you have any other recommendations, suggestions, please feel free to go on my YouTube and comment below, or go on my Facebook page, Twitter, and Instagram and comment there. Anything that's food related, I would love to hear from you. Okay, guys? Thank you and have a wonderful day. Bye.